close study of the story of the life of Chief Dr. John Odeyemi MFR, right from his birth, reveals his very close affinity to his hometown, Ile-Ife in Osun State of Nigeria, globally recognized as the cradle of civilization, where he took the very first step to become literate at the elementary education he had at St. Peter and Paul Catholic School, Ile-Ife, as far back as 1939. That was where Dr. John Odeyemi received the right nurturing and proper grounding that today has made him one of the world's most respected personalities, an accomplished chartered accountant. Dr. John Odeyemi MFR, who was an accounting student at the College of Commerce and Technology, Wainsbury, Stansfordshire, England, between 1965 and 1966, emerged the most distinguished student of the year, having won the Robbery Owen Prize as the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of JKN Limited and JEO Investment Company Limited. He was Chairman of Ecobank Nigeria Limited between September 2006 and March 2010. Chief John Odeyemi is a recipient of the prestigious national honor of the Member of the Order of the Federal Republic, MFR. He was a past president, NASEMA, Accounting Standards Board, and IFE Development Board. Chief Dr. John Odeyemi is a fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, a founding member of the Governing Board of UNESCO Institute of Science and Technology and Innovation Center in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Chief Dr. John Odeyemi, who is the holder of the prestigious traditional chieftaincy title of Obashewa of Ile-Ife and Bobajiro of Iloko-Ijesha, backed the Honorary Doctor of Science and Business Management degree of the Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife in 2007. In the sphere of philanthropy, Chief Dr. John Odeyemi has covered a lot of grounds. He built, equipped and donated a building for the Museum of Antiquities to the Institute of Cultural Studies, Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife. He is a devout Christian who worships regularly at the Archbishop Viney Memorial Cathedral Church, GRA Ikeja. He is a member of the Band of Mercy of the church. Chief Dr. John Odeyemi constructed and donated the Chapel of the St. John the Evangelist, the Vicarage and Children Amenity Hall to the Diocese of Ife. He also built and donated the ultra-modern hall of St. Paul's Anglican Model College, Ayegbaju, Ile-Ife, of which is Chairman Board of Governors. Chief Dr. John Odeyemi has a very vibrant and active social life, which is perhaps responsible for his agile and energetic look at age 75. He is a member of the Elite Metropolitan Club Lagos, Beachland Boat Club Lagos, Ife Metropolitan Club, and a distinguished Rotarian of the Paul Harris Fellow status. Of all these monumental achievements, Chief John Odeyemi has been able to amass in his 75 glorious years of sojourn on earth. The only thing left to add is good health to enjoy the fruits of his labor, which he has richly deservedly earned with the huge support from his wives and children. Most of the children have been properly positioned in vital areas of the vast Odeyemi business conglomerate. To celebrate the milestone and God's uncommon kindness to him, Chief John Odeyemi returned all the glory to God and Ile-Ife, the town that adequately prepared him for the world. Activities for the 75th birthday anniversary of Chief Dr. John Odeyemi began with a birthday lecture instituted in his honor by the National History Museum, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun State, of which he has been a consistent benefactor for years.
Chief John Odeyemi, who to us here is not only a father, he's a worthy friend, a renowned philanthropist, and a great eminent stakeholder, not only of this university, but in particular the Natural History Museum of this great university. Please, can we put our hands together for him? For us in this university today, we are celebrating a national icon that for so many years he has impacted positively on the face of this university. That is why all the principal officers are here to honor you this afternoon, sir. This occasion is a recognition of your immense contributions to our university and to the nation. Allow me to salute you for your love of nature, your love of culture, and your unalloyed love and philanthropic support for the Obafemi Awolowo University. As it has been said earlier on by the director of the Natural History Museum, we can say that without any singular doubt that you single-handedly built and equipped a museum of antiquities for the Institute of Cultural Studies. This you did on your own without any assistance from anyone.
Titled Conservation and Preservation of Our Natural and Cultural Heritage for Sustainable Development, the Dr. John Odeyemi Annual Lecture, which had its inaugural edition to mark the celebrant's 75th birthday anniversary, was delivered by the Director General of the National Commission for Museum and Monuments, Malam Yusuf Abdallah Usman.
Heritage tourism should be directed at helping the public to see, appreciate, and take pride and show regard for their cultural heritage and earn a living from it. The core value is to create a balance between development and heritage conservation. It is an approach to conservation that preserves the best of the heritage without imposing unsupportable costs and results in a rational balance between conservation and change.
The lecture, which had in attendance academics, scholars, and other high-profile attendees from other important spheres of life, was put together at the instance of the celebrant. This is to further demonstrate his passion for the promotion and preservation of our cultural heritage and to signpost the urgent need to take the much-needed step to sustain our cultural heritage and values. Bigwigs in matters pertaining to culture and conservation, like Professor Babawale of CBAG, also added their own perspectives to the issue at hand.
We need a revalidation and reinvigoration of this concept in order to strengthen our value system for us to have a society that can develop. As he has said, culture is central to development. Indeed, there is an organic linkage between culture and development. And development that is divorced from culture is incomplete. It's also untenable. And therefore, we must ensure that we bring in the tangible elements of our culture to play for us to be able to have sustainable development.
The most fundamental role of natural history collections is safeguarding type specimens. These are preserved specimens of the individuals that were used to describe and name a species. And when we came in this afternoon, I think it was stuffed gorilla at the entrance to this building. And I was told the gorilla lived for 60 years. Now, that is beginning to tell us the importance of natural history.